Pip, use the overdrive. It's not quite as funny as use the boost, but...
Hey, anything in Alec Guinness's voice works.
How do you know all these people?
You know, I don't know.
You're not even as big of a Star Wars fan as me, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know. My stupid memory. I could remember that, but ask me who won the Declaration of Independence.
Did you just say who won the Declaration of Independence?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say to that. That is just flabbergasting. Do you know who won? Can you just imagine our history test? Who won the Declaration of Independence?
Clearly Thomas Jefferson. He wrote the damn thing.
No. It was clearly the Confederate States of America.
That's right. Oh, how could I forget?
Meanwhile, our European listeners are like, I don't give a shit about any of this.
Nope. And why should you? He only won.
Don't worry about it. Most Americans don't either.
No. We really don't. If it didn't happen on social media, who cares?
That's a good point.
Not by my standards. I don't care.
Oh, so I found out today. Apparently some of my coworkers watch Game of Thrones. I was not aware of this. They almost spoiled the episode for me when I got into work. I was in the break room getting, my morning... I was going to say tea, but that's completely bullshit. I don't drink tea. My morning water. And I heard them talking about Tyrion. I was like, don't spoil anything from last night. They're like, you watch Game of Thrones? I was like, yes. You do? They're like, yes.
Cool.
That's the end of that story.
So, how about all that nudity?
I like it.
Who doesn't?
It's weird though because you can tell it's kind of a...
Whoops. I'm still alive though. I got one more life.
It's weird that you can tell there's a lot of like the extras, especially the women on there, are just women like looking for acting work because they're not usually the best looking.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you need to do nudity. We'll do it. They're like, well, okay.
Guess it looks more authentic.
I guess it looks more real.
What was I gonna say? Oh, you don't drink tea?
It's not that I don't drink it, it's that I don't drink it every day. And the way, like when I go in the morning, I get some water. I don't get tea. Now sometimes, today, I did drink some tea, but I don't do it every day.
Gotcha.
I used to until I found out there's caffeine in it, and that kind of ruined it for me.
You don't drink caffeine?
It's not that I don't drink it, it's that I try to avoid it. I'm not like, well, yes, I don't drink it, but I won't, I don't
You won't be snobby
avoid
about it.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm having trouble expressing
No, I understand. I know
you get it.
Oh man, caffeine. It's how I live, man. So much, much coffee. Well, it's up to you.
Most people are like that. Okay, well that wasn't very nice. I didn't do anything. I had literally just finished dropping off the human when you said that. Very hurtful.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
No.
Oh man.
I wanted it.
No kidding, you were 110%ing that.
Well, this could be bad. See, my tactic doesn't work with this guy.
Yeah, I noticed that. And then, like, when I was trying to follow your tactic when I was that guy, I was doing exactly that, and then I got killed.
It doesn't work.
No, I gotta find my own tactic when I actually use the Phobos. Use the Phobos, Luke.
Use the Phobos.
Oh boy, you're dead. Nope.
Have a little faith, brother. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh! Oh, that
was tricky, wasn't it?
That was Houdini. That was like a Houdini move. Jeez. Your overdrive ready yet?
Oh, that was close.
Man, Pip, that was skillful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. A little bit of luck there at the end because I didn't realize that was that close. If I hadn't killed it, I would have been dead. I gotta remember to just take credit for stuff that happened. No one knows I didn't plan it.
Seriously, I was like, alright, well, clearly he's not as good as I thought he was.
Alright, in the future, I'll totally lie about my accomplishments.
That's what I do. Especially at
For
work.
everyone listening, I'm 7 foot.
Yeah, everyone listening, I'm a 7-foot model from the Ukraine.
Whenever you pull a random country out of the hat, you always pick Ukraine. Why is that?
I don't know. I like the
You just like to say Ukraine, don't you?
I do. I like the... Oh, they're in war now. They're at war. Isn't it?
Yeah, So what's kind of the latest with that, do you know?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Putin's being Putin, that's all I know.
Putin, I mean, I don't know how he is as a world leader, but just like listening to some of his, or reading some of his quotes, I love him. Like, I'm paraphrasing this, but I'm pretty sure I read somewhere he was like, I don't care what the U.S. thinks. I've got nukes too. Now just like that. Now that's a leader that you want.
Yeah.
So you may not want to have him as an opposing leader, but you want him as your leader.
We got nukes too. Kaboom! And boom goes the Putin. I don't know what I was.
Boom goes the Putin.
Boom goes the Putin.
I thought that's what you were trying to say. So
I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Actually,
see, you need to go with my philosophy. If it sounded good, assume you meant it.
Indeed. Well, we're doing pretty good here, Pip.
Yeah. I would like to point out that the music in this game is a little underrated, especially this level. It's probably my favorite.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
If you ever, I mean, you probably not now at work, you don't have time, but, you know, during the winter when you're really slow, you should check out some Resogun music.
I should. I really should.
Do you listen to music at work, or is it too strenuous?
No, it's too strenuous. I have a lot to think about. Not think about, but it's always something like...
It would just, like, yeah, I mean,
it would just
I'm the
get in
same
the way.
But I have found, I've read a study, so usually music lowers your productivity. But that's almost always lyrical music. Non-lyrical music, especially music you know, increases productivity in some cases.
Interesting.
But when I know, it's kind of interesting, but with music with lyrics, because your brain is subconsciously processing the lyrics, even if you know the song, kind of slows you down, divides your attention.
Weird.
Yeah, it makes sense, though.
It does, actually, so, that's probably why classical music is good for learning stuff. Clearly, I listen to a whole bunch of it.
Are you dead?
Nope.
Okay. Another thing.
Yes.
If you, I'm using the overdrive.
I died.
Oh. I thought you used a bomb.
Noob. So, what were you gonna say?
You were talking about classical music.
Yes.
If you learn something with music playing, you're more likely to remember it with that same music playing.
Yeah.
Which I guess a fair number of people know, but I figured I'd let everyone know anyway.
Yeah, hey. The more you know, folks.
The more you know.
Become like a G.I.
But,
Joe.
I mean, that's true for all things, not just music. So if, like, you
smelling
learn
something intense when you learn something and you smell it again, you remember it?
Well, they didn't go into smells in the study, but they did say almost every situation, so I'm going to say yes.
Woohoo!
That was a good homer, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Whenever
I assume that's what you were going
I'll
for.
remember my long lost love.
I was about to ask, what the hell are you about to say?
Made no sense, but At least I came up
No,
with
it
something.
really didn't. In fact, it was kind of gross.
That is true. Oh. Omit that from
Think
your
about
minds,
what you
folks.
Don't think it works like that. I'm pretty sure that the first comment we're gonna get is, "Oh, whenever I smell crap," and then just finish it.
Yeah. Hey, remember my long lost love. Yeah, our first comment might be, the hell are these two doing?
Now, I'm pretty sure they won't take the time to comment.
Yeah. The fuck did I just watch? Hey, if you guys want to, you can comment. We like that.
Maybe you should go into a little more detail. If you comment, we will respond.
Oh, yeah. Clearly. That was clearly what I meant. I'm just saying. Comments fun. Comments
Okay,
fun.
well, it may have been... it may have been what you meant, but it helps if you actually say it.
That's why you're here.
To explain the little things.
You clarify the idiot on the other end.
Oh, goodness.
Clearly, if we were to go as a horse for Halloween, I would be the ass end.
Sometimes I just wonder, like, where do you get these metaphors? I mean, I love them. Don't get me wrong. That was pretty damn funny, but what kind of mind do you have to have thought, oh...
You don't want to know, Pippin. You are delving into a situation that you do not
You're
want
diving into the deepest recesses.
Yes, you do not want to know the
different
answers
time
to the
mode.
questions you ask.
First of all, I love that you just assumed that we would go as some kind of, like, coordinated outfit.
Yeah.
And then secondly, if we did go, we would be a horse, and one of us would be the ass.
Okay, how else would we go as a horse? What? Half and half, or like split down the middle? Like long ways?
All right, I'll give you that. But more that you even thought, oh, let's just be a horse, and one of us is the ass.
Oh, by the way, good job killing that thing. Yes.
Thank you.
Although that means I would have to be bent over a lot, and not being able to. No, we're not going as a horse this Halloween, Pippin.
All right.
Although I shall go as an ass.
Now I have to think. What are we gonna be?
Two-headed businessman. Like he works in a nuclear reactor and.
I don't even know what to say.
He works in a nuclear reactor and then something weird happens, like some gamma rays or something. I don't know. Or like Godzilla attacks. Oh, speaking of which, Godzilla.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up because I wanted to talk about that too, but you brought it up, so you go ahead.
Yes, Godzilla, looking awesome, getting good reviews. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I think I'm seeing it
that's
with
what I was gonna say, too.
my friend this next week, who I will not say.
The one that we saw the Hobbit movie with?
Yes.
I kind of figured. He seems to be the one you see the most movies with.
He's about the only person I hang out with here.
Oh, that's a little sad.
No, well, I mean, only guy.
Oh, okay, that's much better. Much better.
Yes.
To use the improper grammar, that's much more better.
Much more better. Whoa. Yeah. Maybe if we get a third person in on their Halloween thing, when we go as a horse, they can go as the rider, and then, like, they could spur us. You know,
Okay.
Like,
Okay. You somehow managed to make it even more strange.
I do.
The third person better be a chick. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, maybe. I don't think I have.
No, not
I don't think I
maybe.
have cowgirl boots.
No girl. Sorry, no guy is gonna ride me. That's just how it is. That's a rule. It's a Pip law.
Like
the Pip
because he
laws.
won't want to, or you don't want him to.
What do you think? Because I don't want him to.
Oh.
What's wrong with me? I think plenty of guys would like to ride me. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Seinfeld reference number 2.
Oh, there will be plenty more where those come from.
We should have a counter, like the Krillin owned count. It sounds like a lot of editing.
Oh, I have a dude. I was like, why didn't I pick him up?
I was just gonna say, I have one too.
Oh, didn't have a bomb. You
I
did.
figured why the hell not. He said bomb.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
La Bamba.
La bomba.
See, when I sing, it sounds horrible. But when you sing, you don't even try, so it transcends horrible and just becomes odd or funny. Kind of depends.
And I died.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I was so good at
Literally,
choir, Pippin. I didn't try. I made people laugh and... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I think I died a moment after you. Oh my... Oh! I guess I should have done that a little better.
Yes, you should have. How dare you die after me?
I was about to give you so much shit, and then you said that. I was like, oh, okay.
Pippin, when was the last time I ever got pissed off at you in a video game?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But we didn't finish on Godzilla.
Oh, yeah. Godzilla.
So, Bryan Cranston, he's in, like, everything now.
He's America's sweetheart,
well,
dude.
I shouldn't say that, because he was in everything before this, too.
Yeah, Seinfeld.
But it's like post Breaking Bad, he's in everything as an even larger role. Before, he was everything in, like, a minor role.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like Tim Watley. From Seinfeld.
Oh, yeah, Seinfeld. Number 3. It took me a second. I'm like, man, that name sounds so familiar.
Ouch!
I think you might have taken that bullet for me.
Whatever I can do to help the team.
Oh, I'm pretty sure dying doesn't help the team.
Help you. You're the only other person on the team, so... Hooray, team! Damn it! I took another bullet for you.
I was trying to juggle a human, but it was basically save the human or die. So, it was save the human and die, or don't save the human. So I did.
Screw the humans.
That's what I concluded as well, and I'm pretty happy with that conclusion. Feel no regrets.
The hypothesis was correct. Screw humans. Oh, by the way, folks, in case you haven't noticed by now, I talk in weird ways about weird stuff.
In weird times.
Yep. Most of the time it won't make sense unless you have, like, the same mind as me, and if you do, I pity you.
We might have talked about this before. I'm totally going to derail you because I don't care about what you're saying.
That's fine. It was going nowhere anyway. I died!
I totally slammed you and you just completely ignored it.
Yep.
But anyway, back to what I was originally talking about and actually care about. How did you feel about Godzilla 2000? I think it was actually 1999. But
yeah, is
whatever.
that the one where it was actually Japanese made, not the...
No. I'm talking about the Matthew Broderick one.
Oh. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan, but it's not the worst movie I've ever seen.
Almost no one liked that movie. I liked it, because I go to a Godzilla movie to see Godzilla. The movie had a fair amount of it. I was happy.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. It had a fair amount of Matthew Broderick, too. I'm not a big fan of Matthew Broderick.
But again, it's a Godzilla movie. I almost don't care what people were in it.
Yeah, that's true. I had a lot of Simpsons voices in there. Like, people who do the Simpsons voices. A lot of them were in that movie.
I don't know anything about that, so I'll just have to take your word for it.
Just like On the Lamb, huh, Pippin?
That's not real. I don't care what you say. Are you still alive, by the way?
No. I've been dead for a good 5 minutes.
Yeah, I kind of suspected. Oh, how? I thought I was using my overdrive. I don't care. I got that stuck in your head, huh?
Yes, you did.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I was just about to say I'm so much better with Nemesis, but it's just totally blaming it, and I don't like people who do that stuff.
So you're so much better than... At it with the nemesis. I'll say it for
What
you.
is there?
Pip, you suck with this thing.
Hey now. I'm still alive, aren't I?
Whoa, look at that guy.
Don't worry, it's the easiest boss. I got this.
You got it. She got it. Power up. I like how you're doing this
Nice
with
call.
the guy in tow.
I know, I'm leading him. I'm leading him.
Oh, it was awesome. That was cool.
Well, that didn't work very well. Why is it not hurting him at all?
I don't know.
It didn't make any sense. What is the... Oh, that's a bug.
Man, baby, you're getting a lot
Like
of
to
bugs
point out-
today. Whoa, whoa, big old boost. Big old boost with a big old booty.
I'd just like to point out that I did pretty well there at the end.
You did very well.
No, thank you. I appreciate the confirmation.
Yeah, see? That's how you take a compliment, Pip.
What, you mean you don't reject it and then insult the giver?
You mean I shouldn't be a dick?
I don't know how to do that, Mike.